Hello and welcome to my recap of Gamescom 2024. You see, I am recording that while still in my hotel room in Cologne, so I can actually go ahead and edit this once I'm home and just get it up without having to record anything. I took a few notes real quick. And you're gonna see like a few pictures from Gamescom pop up throughout the video. That's basically how we're gonna do this. So last week on Monday, I flew out to Cologne. My hotel actually went ahead and had everything decorated already with the gaming and anime stuff. Like there was freaking Pokeballs and like mushrooms from Super Mario, and like the PlayStation symbols as like a light up thing on the counter and at the reception and at the bar downstairs, as well as there's like the wanted posters for Zorro and Robin from like One Piece in the frickin' elevator. So yeah, they definitely have everything set up to host people with like Gamescom tickets. Anyway, Tuesday obviously there was no Gamescom yet. I instead went to the zoo in Cologne. I always like going to zoos. So yeah, I had a fun day there. And Wednesday was press day at Gamescom, which I could attend thanks to having a wild card, which means I can go in during the afternoon, starting at like 1 p.m. And I gotta say, it's way freaking easier and way freaking less crowded to do everything on Wednesday. The wild card is more than worth it. Like I'm definitely not going to miss out on getting a wild card for any future Gamescoms that I will attend, because holy crap, that was so much better of an experience. So I hardly had to wait in line for any of the playtests I did on Wednesday, and I literally got all but I think 2 done on Wednesday. So that's pretty nice. First game I tried was Unknown Nine Awakening, which had a booth obviously at the Bandai Namco like area. It has some interesting mechanics, like you can possess your enemies and then use them to attack other enemies once, and then you can like chain that together. So that ends up being pretty interesting, but some of the controls are so convoluted. I literally like kept on dying on the demo. I don't know. I just suck at that game where the controls are not that great. We'll see when like the full game is out, because I do intend on playing that still. But yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to. Either way, the next game was then Delta Force, the Delta Force reboot. They had a gigantic booth and like a lot of PCs in there to play, since the freaking the demo was obviously the multiplayer PvP stuff, because that's like the easiest thing to set up. So not really something I would essentially play once the game is out, because I hate multiplayer PvP. Like the only games I ever played in that regard were Fortnite and PUBG. That's about it for shooters, because I don't like multiplayer shooters. That like really the only way I play a shooter in multiplayer is co-op and not PvP. I'm not a PvP fan. Anyway, so control wise and like gameplay wise, the Delta Force reboot is good. So I am looking forward to play the campaign once it's out. Still not gonna do any of the multiplayer stuff. Then PUBG had a shooting range with like airsoft darts in the gun. So yeah, that I took a shot at that. Won the tier 2 prize, which was like a goodie bag with a t-shirt and a cap and like freaking some sort of towel that says "winner winner chicken dinner" on it. Uh, so yeah, that's that's a nice little thing to win there. And the only booth that had a huge line at it, even though it was the press day, was for some reason the Inzoi booth, like the new Sims but better thing that's coming out. Their freaking mascot cat was hanging above the booth in like gigantic. I mean, design wise, that booth was great. I did not freaking play that because I didn't want to queue for like 2 hours. And also, I'm not really interested in live sims in general. But it seems people are really into freaking sims with some like GTA-esque, like driving around the city gameplay to it. Looking forward to what people are going to do with that, but I'm personally not interested in playing it. Then the rest of Wednesday I spent walking through the 2 floors worth of merchandise stands where I did buy some t-shirts. It's also a whole lot less crowded there on Wednesdays, so you really can just walk through and have a look and like look around without like without a freaking 1,000 people cramming in. Yeah, that's like the Wednesday ticket is so fucking worth it. I don't know why I never got the wild card before, honestly. Like I legit think I got more done in that half day of the wildcard access than I ever did on any of the public days, like full days. It's just so much better. Like no matter what you want to do at Gamescom, you're 100% better off going on Wednesday. So 100% getting the wildcard next year again as well. Other than that, what did I play test in the rest of the days? I did play Little Nightmares 3, which is actually fun as hell. I like the game a lot. And it has co-op, so as soon as I'm done catching up on the series and actually playing Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2, which are not co-op, but once I'm done with that, we're gonna probably do the third game in co-op with Medic. I did also try the new Dragon Ball game, Sparking Zero, and I think I broke the game because I was playing as Beerus and AI was Vegeta. And then I got knocked down into the water and I suddenly couldn't do anything. I was just frozen in place. Like, model of Beerus completely frozen in a weird freaking pose on his back, just laying there, not doing anything, not responding to any inputs. AI is just above me in the air and freaking punching air. I think I broke the game. Of course, like, as if I could ever freaking play a game somewhere and not break it. Like, come on. I don't even think that is the first time I broke a game at Gamescom. But still, of course, I go ahead and break stuff. What I did get to play of the Dragon Ball game was pretty fun though, so I might actually play that eventually. If I first get to play through the stuff that I already have of this like Dragon Ball franchise. Like I still haven't played through like Fighters or Kakarot, so those games are sitting around on my Steam, and I kind of want to play those. So probably gonna do those as a stream series eventually, because one, I do want to get back to streaming, and two, I really want to play through those games, and three, those don't work for Let's Plays. And also, since those two, as well as frickin' Unknown 9, are Bandai Namco games, and that was like all bunched together in one area. Bandai Namco did also do a little bit of a giveaway there, where you had to like scan a QR code and then like answer some stuff on their website. And I did win a code for Get Even, which is a game that I don't think I like. I saw the announcement for it, and then it kind of just went up in air, because I never heard anything about it actually releasing or anybody actually playing it. But yeah, at least we're gonna definitely get to do a treasure of that once I'm back home, since I do have a Steam code for it now. Exactly one game that I did not get to try that I wanted to try, and that's frickin' Stalker 2. Unfortunately, the booth for that was a tiny little box on the incredibly ginormous, like half a fucking hall part of the Xbox stuff, where like the Xbox Game Pass had like half a fucking hall of little tiny boxes that they put games in. Unfortunately, the queue for freaking Stalker 2 only had like 20 people at most, and the fast lane tickets were like those were gone before they even were on the freaking site to book them. Basically, like they're gone faster than you can blink. I don't know how people are that fast. But yeah, that's really unfortunate, because I think that game really would have deserved a bigger booth where people could actually properly queue for it. Also, since I pretty much got everything I wanted to do done within the weekdays, so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I don't really have much of a reason to even stay for Saturday and Sunday in the future, because I don't think I would ever need a Saturday and Sunday on top of already having the freaking wildcard half day, and then Thursday and Friday additionally, because like you're not gonna get to try much on like Friday, Saturday, Sunday anyway, because there's the highest amount of people visiting. And you basically can get everything done within Wednesday and maybe Thursday anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna stay over the weekend next time. So next year, I'm gonna fly over on Monday, stay till Friday, including the stay till Saturday, but fly home on Saturday. Because this is really not turning out as something I need to do anymore. Because there's literally not anything I want to try anymore at Gamescom, and like I really don't need to go back over. So yeah. So yeah, that basically sums up everything I did at Gamescom. The other thing I didn't get to do was Monster Hunter Wilds, because the freaking queue at their booth, which literally had like 2 queues because they had 2 different demos, both of those queues were over 6 hours long whenever I walked by. I'm not gonna stand in a fucking line for 6 hours for a game I don't even know whether I like. So yeah. As I said, I never played a Monster Hunter game. I don't know if I have a Monster Hunter game like on freaking Epic or something, because I lost count of what I have access to over like getting it for free on Epic or on PS Plus or on freaking Game Pass. So if any of that applies, we're gonna eventually try that out. The one that I have access to, but yeah, I never played a Monster Hunter game. It doesn't look that freaking appealing to me gameplay wise, so I'm not gonna queue for 6 hours to try it. Yeah. I did stand behind the booth and watch people play it though. It does look really good, but again, I don't think that it's my kind of gameplay. But that's really something I can't tell until I actually play it. So yeah, we'll see if I have anything that I can like try out. But other than that, I think we're through with everything I wanted to talk about in terms of Gamescom for this year. And I will see you in the next video. And I'm 100% gonna spend this entire week just recording shit, because I have the entire week still off of work. So you can expect the frickin' crime scene cleaner let's play to get done and dealt with during that, and also maybe like start another one. We'll see. But yeah, and also on the reaction channel, you'll get more of the comment requested stuff that I need to react to still. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing the coming week. And other than that, I hope to get to streaming at some point. We'll see. Either way, thanks for watching. This was my recap of Gamescom. I had a lot of fun, especially on Wednesday, and I'm definitely gonna come back on next year, because it's just a lot of fun. So, see you in the next video. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and my name is WW Dadman. Bye.